Alright everyone, how are you doing? Welcome back to GAVRC. I thought we'd do a little bit more tonight and hopefully do some of list 2. So previously we done list 1 on the channel on the previous video, part 10. Just not long being uploaded, but I thought we'd do some list 2 as well to keep the pace going. So, welcome back all my wonderful subs. Hopefully you are well and enjoying yourself and having a good Tuesday evening. So we're going to do some list 2. This is the Washington, which is required for list 2. I picked it up from my garage on the other island because, like I said in the previous part, it is pretty much useful to basically pick them up. It's a little bit easier than something finding them on the street. I had a lot of trouble with the Esperanto in the previous part, but we managed to find that, and so hopefully this list goes a little bit smoother than that. Even though, don't get me wrong, it was smooth apart from that one car. Don't get me wrong, it was smooth apart from that one car, so maybe about that, but there's a Sabre. But yeah, like I said last time, list 2 and list 1 are the hardest. The first 2 lists are the hardest. List 3 and list 4 are pretty much easier. So we'll take the Washington back. I actually have the Admiral, remember the bulletproof one? Obviously we're not taking that, nah. He's not having that. No way is he having that. He's going to have a spare one, but he's not having our bulletproof one. So I parked that in the garage over here, you'll see it. And don't worry about the condition. I don't really think it really matters what condition the vehicle's in, as long as you just take it back. So, gonna park it near. Gonna park it near as the door opens. All that good stuff. So, there we go. As you can see, the Admiral is pretty much parked as well. So, we're also gonna be doing some races here very soon as well. But yeah, add some time to record some more. It's going to be like another 40-30 minutes. I hope you all enjoy it. We're going to put 2 videos up today. That's a treat for my subs, right? Yeah, exactly. It's a treat for my subs. Whoa. So like I said, this was the reward car for list 1. So don't worry about that. We're yeah, so I can't remember what else was required. I think there was like a stretch required. I think the stretch is actually over here. At Diaz's mansion, I think it spawns over here. But yeah, he's not having my bulletproof ammo. No way. Shoot that poison arrow. I heard that song today when I was going out. And it brought back a lot of memories of this game. I think it was ABC singing that, and it brought back so many memories. There's the stretch. Okay, there's the stretch. That's useful then. I didn't think it would spawn out easy, but I got really lucky. So if you're enjoying these or any videos in the set, with it being 2 sets of videos today, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, or leave a nice comment. I'll always love to especially when I sleep in the night, wake up to like nice comments next day. I've seen a few of them. I've seen a lot of them actually. Like pretty much every single comment makes me smile. They're all appreciated. And like I said in the last part, looking forward to building up 50 to do a live stream. And yeah, it's all good things to come. So this walkthrough has been outstanding. Really enjoyed playing Vice City on mobile. As somebody who grew up with Vice City, it was really good to play it on mobile. Like really good to play it on mobile. So we're just gonna take this back. So far got so good, you know, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. that was the them gang members will be looking for them very, very soon. And I think, if I remember correctly, the Sentinel's actually inside, so maybe it's a little bit easier than this one. I think this one's definitely probably harder. Yeah, I definitely think so. I definitely think so. So let's see the Virgo as well. We actually I think that's parked somewhere like downtown, but yeah, he's the Sentinel. Like I said, this is actually the spawn point, but it's pretty useful. It's in here. Right, so there you go. We'll get the Sentinel. Gonna take it to this garage, and we're gonna go back in. Right then, so there's the first three. So we're pretty much right on track here. Like pretty much, as you can see, there isn't that many cars left on this list. So yeah, I guess it was easier than list one. I think list one was definitely a lot harder. At least it was with the Esperanto. But let's go and get the Sabre. Let's go and get the Sabre. Which is probably just cruising. It's probably just like downtown or something. Born downtown. I don't even know what I was saying. Let's have a look. Idaho. There's a lot of Idaho's about. It was mostly the trouble I had last time. There was a lot of Idaho's about, unbelievable. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are you, Sabre? I think we have one stored somewhere. That was the Virgo. Is it still there? Oh, it's gone. Sad face, sad emoji. Someone's gonna die for that. Someone's gonna get ran over for that. Someone's gonna get ran over for that. So hopefully I have a Sabre parked. Hopefully I come across another Virgo. There's the Sabre. I went straight past it. I was going too fast because I wanted to crash into someone. But we shouldn't have a problem. This should be, like I said, a little bit easier than the last one. The last list was actually really easy apart from one. There's the Virgo. Okay. He's driving like a lunatic. He's worse than me. Get out. Yeah, sorry about that. Driving like a lunatic. I'm gonna let you live though because there's a woman with a supermarket bags going across the road. I just did some shopping, so I want to go home. I've just witnessed like a car being like I've just witnessed a car being like stolen. What? Call the friggin' FBI. Anyway. Boink. Oh, there you are. I had to do that. I had to do that. The physics on the guy flying is outstanding, like. Did you see that? He just boink. And then he just went like poof. He just went flying into next week, so move that piece of shit. What piece of shit is that on the road? I don't see any piece of shit on the road. Apart from you. And probably you as well. Right then, so let's take this back. We're actually entitled to another car award after we've done this, which is extraordinary. Yeah, more car awards are better. They're coming handy for the races, like you say. They're coming handy for the races. I think that's what makes this sort of fun. It is to get the rewards for it, and like I say, it's to get the property in general. So we're gonna take this back, so don't worry about the condition, it doesn't really matter too much. So we just open this garage and close the door. And there's only one car to find, which is the Sabre, and then we're on to this 3 anyway, so let's go and get the server. Hopefully it spawns dead easily. Hopefully it's not too difficult to find. I really want to get like really lucky and like see it on the street. I would be ecstatic if I seen that. I will be ecstatic if I seen it where I use it. There's the cameras. Like that was like that's the. Imagine like if the game was just like this, it would be hard to say. Alright then, so we've pretty much seen this area a few times, so I am mostly expecting to come across the blue thing. Hopefully it's not like last time where like the last cars like took ages. That was funny though, I didn't mind that. It was funny though. As a gamer who 100% them, it's pretty much what happens, I guess you could say, really. That we have to put up with that. Even if cars don't spawn ever again, we still have to put up with it. We can't moan about it, we just look for them, and sometimes it's a little bit trickier than that, but we can't moan about it, we just look for them. Isn't that right, guys? But the reputation Vice City is getting is incredible. It really, really is. Damn it. The Sabre. I'm so lucky. I'm gonna get out the garage. I'm so lucky I can't get out the garage, can I? Can I just like turn around? How do I get out the garage? There we go. Amazing, ecstatic. I'm actually ecstatic that I got out of the garage. Alright, so as well in this part, we're also going to be doing some missions, just like last time. I think we're going to do some Payphone missions because I was it's actually a pretty interesting mission. I'll tell you why when we get to it. The Payphone mission. There's 2 more Payphone missions left for now until later. But the first one we're doing is called Auto Side, and it's pretty interesting. I'll tell you why in a minute. When we get to it, we'll take this car back, and this was this too. We're going to do this 3 next time, and this 4, plus some missions as well. I could have put it into one video, which I could have done, but I didn't really want to do that. I think it's better the way. Well, it's not. I don't know if it's better, but I think the way I've mixed it up, so we do a mission or 2 as well, is better than just looking for cars the entire time. So I think that was the best way of approaching it. Obviously, I couldn't do that in the paramedic mission because you're locked in, but in here you mostly get the choice, don't you? But, yeah, I'd like to show you the Payphone mission next. So yeah, there we go, we part this in here, and that was this too. It was a lot easier than the first one, wasn't it? 10 out of 10. He's a little something, and as you can see, we actually unlocked this turbo. I think it's a turbo saber, which means it's really, really fast compared to the original one. Like really fast compared to the original one. Like a lot better than the original one. So there you go. That is the turbo saber. Like I said, next we're gonna do some races at some point as well. But let's save and let's go do a Payphone mission. Now, like you said, this is pretty interesting mission. It's got a lot of throwbacks to different games, I guess you could say, and it's pretty interesting. For example, I think you'll like Tanner from Driver Series. He's briefly mentioned in GTS Hendrix as well. I'm going to tell you about that when we get to it. Yeah, I think it. Whoa! I was like, oh, it's gone. It's gone. It's crashed. Play through over. it was fun while it lasted. But yeah, let's park up and let's do it. It's a very fun assassination mission. All side.
The European gang plans to hit the bank in Vice City. My employees would rather this didn't happen. Each member of the gang has a collar while they are here in Vice City. Some have menial jobs, others are on vacation. Each target and their likely whereabouts are taped onto the phone.
Right, so what we basically have to do in this mission is we have to kill the targets. I think there's like 6 or 7 of them, and the barrel hooker. Basically what this mission is it's a throwback to all like different games. So I'm not sure what Mike Griffin's out of. Hold on a minute, how do I zoom? There we go, sorry about that. And Dick Tanner from the Driver games, that is the best one. In case you didn't know that, it is Dick Tanner himself, and I think at the time Rockstar were, I don't know, call them GTA clones or something, I guess, what used to go around at the time. There was, obviously, like, Saints Row was going about at the time, well, not really at the time of Saints Row, this game, but Drive series was. There was True Crime, and The Getaway. It's like, I don't know, do stealthy something like that, but it doesn't really matter too much. Let's just take it out. Let's take it out. It takes a lot of bullets actually. Marcus Hammond and Franco Carter, there you go, that is the Getaway reference. As in Mark Hammond was protagonist in the Getaway, and Frank Carter, was the second protagonist in the Getaway. As you remember, it switches characters. So there's some trivia for you. I wonder if many people knew that, but maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But you learn something new every day when you come to my channel. Exactly. And this guy's in a bobcat, so we're just gonna do that. Spit in his face. And kill him. And just kill him. Now, this mission had intended to be quite difficult back in the day, but now Nick Kong is from the True Crime games. He was the protagonist in True Crime Streets of LA. So that is interesting as well. And then there's one more target, which is actually quite a surprise to see there is. I'll let you know in a minute. Whoa! Now in this mobile version, I've noticed it's pretty hard to fall off the bike. Like, you have a lot more stuff on it than you think, you know, like, you pretty much, like, don't really fall off the bike. Not like you did in the old version, at least. Alright, so, like I said, we're just gonna, I think we could just probably, like, oh, well, yeah, not like that. Or, not like that, but there we go, just blast them. Right, Charlie Dilton is Charlie Johnson from The Getaway, in case you're wondering as well. Charlie Johnson was was practically the villain in The Getaway, really. Made Mark do all the jobs. And, yeah, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him. And hopefully he's easy. Easy peasy. I'm not sure if you get more time like you did in the older version. I'd assume your blood would be immobile, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Now this bike, guys, I don't know, I think that one is as well, but this bike is definitely unique, guys. I'm 100% certain of that. This bike is definitely unique. It's 100% unique. So, be sure to keep it. I'm definitely certain that this bike's unique. I'm 100% certain this bike's unique. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in Sunshine Auto Garage. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that this bike's unique. Also, guys, what we're going to do while we're at it is we're going to buy the strip club. And, we're going to buy the strip club and, basically, we're going to get the Mr. Vassetti outfit. We're going to get the Mr. Vassetti outfit. And, we're going to buy the strip club right now. This is the second property in the game, I believe. Phone call.
Get to the payphone at the airport terminal.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, that vehicle's unique, so if I didn't actually have this vehicle, I probably would have done that mission inside now, but we're going to do it on a later part, because basically like what happened is, knowing my luck, and of course it's a unique bike, it'll disappear. But there you go guys, that is the Mr. Vassetti outfit, and that comes with buying this strip club. Yeah, if it weren't for this bike, I probably would have done the mission now, but we will get to it, but at least we get to wear the awesome suit, right? We're coming up in this world, huh? We're coming up in this world, huh? And so, like I said, the next Payphone mission is at the Zip Airport. We will be doing that in a minute when we rest our little bike and do some jumps on it and probably die. Try not to crash. Now, this mission's actually very difficult, though. This part of it is quite tough to get around. There you go. So, I'm actually going to show you a good way of doing it. I'm silly, I'm putting it in there. It's like, oh, it's not required. But I'm actually going to show you a really good way to do the next mission. Yeah, I hope you like the suit, Mr. City outfit. Probably the best outfit in the game, especially when it's coming up in the world. So, I want to show you like a little like trick to do the next mission. Because basically, if you do it I guess you could say the hard way. But with this being a walkthrough, I want to try and make it a little bit easier for you. Show you some tips and tricks that you might not know, and I want to basically show you a few little tips and tricks that you might not know, but maybe you did, but you'll see. But we're gonna get the Sea Sparrow, and I'm gonna show you a very good way of passing this mission. Check out the check-in. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that mission with all the throwback games. That was one of my favourite missions in the game. Probably the best. There's also like a mission like it in GA5 as well, where you kill a bunch of targets. I'm definitely sure about that. So anyway, yeah, you can do it like the hardware. Go right ahead. Like just like, get the car and escape. With this being Warfare, I'm gonna tend to make this a little bit easy for you guys. Just a little bit easy, you know what I mean? This is the Sea Sparrow. 8 packages are to be found to unlock it. If you haven't already checked that out. And let's cruise to the mission. I think cruise is probably my favourite word to use for that, so I don't know why. I just like to cruise along, shooting things. So yeah, basically, I mean, it's still pretty difficult because if it disappears, obviously the plan doesn't work. So what you want to do is you want to like park it on the grass where you, and just go straight in and answer the phone. So obviously if it disappears. But yeah, we will get to the pole position later, don't worry.
Time to fry bigger fish, Mr. T. There's a rifle in the foliage to your right. Watch the woman standing on the balcony above the check-in desk. She will walk through the crowd and ask someone the time. You must kill that person, retrieve the case, and take it to the location taped under the phone.
Right, so we're gonna take her out. get to the balcony, drop down the escalators and ask someone the time. Right, so we're supposed to take her out, but do not kill her. Right, so we have to basically like wait for her to get downstairs. Like zooming again. I always remember it's like the trigger. Yeah, I'm using the PS4 control. Even though sometimes for test recording I do the touchscreens, I tend to do the touchscreens, but I still find this a little bit more convenient. Just a little bit more convenient. So basically way over here. Hopefully the helicopter's stayed, otherwise the plan won't work. Something about your car, she said. That is obviously if we're going to press the button, we're going to hold circle and we're going to shoot exactly when she goes up to him. Watch this, watch this, watch this. In a minute, if you're too early, you do actually fail a thing. Oop. There we go. Right, run. Run, run, run. Get the briefcase. Right, so this is where the, Right, I was going to say the helicopter disappeared, but it's right over there. So this is where the tricky part comes in. If you don't have a helicopter, you basically are in a little bit of trouble because the admirals will come after you. But if you have a helicopter, you can just fly off like this. Into the sunset, relaxing, nothing to worry about, no one on your tail, nothing. That was amazing. So yeah, the reason why I did 2 videos today was because I was a little bit busy on the afternoon, so what I thought I'd basically do is, now I had some spare time, is I've got 2 30-minute videos up today to make it to an hour, and I think that was a good idea. That probably won't always happen, but at the same time, it probably might, but I tell you, it probably might do even now, but if it doesn't, it'll be like 52 minutes to an hour, but if it does, there'll be 2 30-minute videos a day. If I sort of have to cut off early like I did in the first part, which I apologise for, it was sort of a little bit like a bit awkward ending. It sort of like went, but but yeah, we have practically. I want to make up to an hour for 2 videos, part of 10 and part 11, and I hope you enjoyed them. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of it, and as always, tell me what you think of the commentary. And I hope you're having a good time. So tomorrow evening, we're probably going to go back to Sunshine Autos once again. And probably do some more carless because we might as well, right? We might as well, right? Do list 3. Now, I guess, like, in a way, you could probably buy the ice cream factory because for list 4, you do actually need the ice cream factory, I believe. But yeah, that's pretty much what I thought I'd do today, make it to an hour. With 2 videos to keep you all with viewing pleasure. But yes, look at that, they just like, I can show you. There will be a few very wrong videos up after 100% as well. I'm going to show you the rewards and that. I've said that already, but yeah, we're going to show you the rewards and that, definitely. I'll tell you what, let's buy the ice cream factory ready for next time. We might as well, the cutscene is hilarious. Sit back and relax.
Who are you?
Your new owner.
Were you now or at any time a child?
What are you talking about?
Were you a child?
Yes, calm down.
I
What's
knew
wrong with
it. A child. A dirty, stinking, sniveling, snotty, vile, puking, crying little baby. A baby! An awful, horrible, disgusting little boo-hoo. Mommy doesn't love you. You little shit.
Ow, calm down.
I hate babies, and I hate children. They're dirty, sniveling, snotting, vile, puking
Enough
little...
already. What is wrong with you? You make soft ice cream, okay? It's purely for kids. What kind of psycho are you? Just so I understand this, why make children happy if you hate them?
Oh, you stupid, sniveling, snot.
Shut up!
Brat! The ice cream is a front. We distribute other non-dairy products. And if I see a kid, I put him to good use. Don't I, kiddies? Yes, I do. Mommy doesn't love you.
She hates you.
Hates you.
I remember that part.
What a nice lady.
Oh
Still,
man,
I hear there's
that
no
was the
more
best
ice cream.
cutscene ever, right? I'm not sure if Africa. I'm pretty sure Africa thought I was in the background. I guess it rings, and also I don't know if it exists now. Don't quote me on it, but obviously it's a mobile version, so it might not. But don't ever save at the ice cream factory. Just a warning. Don't ever save at the ice cream factory. Like I don't know what damage it does to it, but I know it's not the good. Just a heads up, don't save at the ice cream factory, guys. Like really. Obviously, I don't know if it's here, but I know it was on the original PS2 version. So yeah, just save a minute and explain it a little bit better. Let's make it daytime, by the way, for next time, because some more cars might spawn. But yeah, don't ever save at the ice cream factory. Like I once like did like 100%, like a run. I think it was like on the Xbox, the original Xbox, and I got stuck at 99%, and I didn't know why. And I thought to myself, I wonder if it's because I stayed at the ice cream factory. And I think that's basically what happened, really. I think I got saved at the ice cream factory, unless there was something I was missing, but we'll never know now. But I was pretty devastated when I got stuck at 99%, as you probably would be. Like, I found like all the packages, all the rampages, all these cars, and I'd assume it was because I saved at the ice cream factory. I'm definitely certain of that. So don't save the ice cream factory. Wherever it's fixed, I don't know. Even in the Vintage Edition, don't save the ice cream factory. It's pretty much, it's just not recommended. But hopefully you enjoyed that getaway throwback mission and the true crime and that stuff like that. That was basically one of my favourite missions. Now check out the check-ins a lot harder than that if you don't do what I did. But with this being a walkthrough, 100% walkthrough, I thought I'd make it a little bit easier to you. So if you are new to the channel and like any of these videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video, like do the comments. Obviously, this isn't. Obviously, you don't have to. I'm not like one of them who says, "Oh, please subscribe to me. I'm begging you." No, nothing like that. But I do appreciate it if you do. Definitely, because it makes me smile, and like I say, I'm really enjoying myself. Basically, on mobile as a gamer. We're also we're gonna be playing GTA Chinatown Wars at some point as well, and redoing. Basically, we're gonna be doing all of LCS again with commentary. Basically, that's what we're gonna do. Obviously, with a better quality now and the commentary. Now I've got the sound right as well. It's took some practice, but I got there. I think I spent like the entire Saturday actually just like completely messing on with the audio. Because like I really didn't want to give up. Like I thought like it's a shame that I can't do it because like I said, I really didn't want to give up, and I think it would have been a real shame to give up. So whatever you're doing tonight, Tuesday evening, have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you to my 11 subs and practically everyone who leaves a comment. All them lovely people I've met. Lovely people. Like I say, I'm part of Discord now as well, which is new to me, and I've met so many lovely people on the channel. And we're going to keep, like I said, we're going to keep going. Tomorrow will be list free, probably some missions as well. We're going to keep going until we've reached that 50 subs. Wish me luck to get the 50 subs. Wish me luck to get the 50 subs. So thank you for watching. Like I said, have a great Tuesday evening. Tomorrow afternoon we'll get back to action and find some cars. So basically, this will make up to an hour now. I've uploaded two 30-minute videos today. part 10 and part 11 to make up for an hour. I was a little bit busy after 2, so I thought we'll just do it for half an hour, and then basically after 5 we'll do it for half an hour again. So that makes up to an hour. Hopefully you enjoy them both. Hopefully you found it helpful, and we will see you guys very, very soon. Like you say, if you're new to the channel, hit that button, get notified every time Varsity comes into place, and we will look forward to GTA San Andreas playthrough in the future. Have a good evening, everyone. Love you all. Bye bye.